When you call my name,
I'm alive. Yes, we are live. We are live.
Katia, you're looking very hot, oh, very hot. Very hot.
No, now you be the hot mama, the hottest.
No, you are looking very hot.
The hottest in town.
Very hot.
Today,
no, let me.
No, now you be the hot mama, the hottest.
No, you are. Okay, I keep the volume.
Yes.
So that I can read comments from here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. Chi Kelly, are you in the house? Or did you just stop by and left? If a love, thank you guys so much. Everybody that is watching, God bless you guys. We are back again. Augusta and I are back again. Augusta is the talk of the town. For some of you guys who don't know Augusta, Augusta is a big YouTuber here on this platform on YouTube. Yes, a few days ago, we talked about her reason for her divorce, and it's a very big, elaborate discussion, and I am glad that a lot of you guys enjoy it. But if you go to her channel, you will see more videos. Augusta Gold is the YouTube name. So guys, please do not hesitate to go and subscribe to her channel and to watch the video. So in the video that we did, the last video we did a couple of days ago, I also linked one of her videos in the first comment section so that you guys can go over there to watch her video. From there, you can get connected to her channel as well. Are you guys able to hear? Can you hear me very well? Does anybody have difficulty hearing? Augusta, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you very well. Yes, I'm waiting for them to respond.
Yeah.
Ife, can you hear? Ife and who again can I see? Chikeli, Ife and Fanta. Can you hear us? Please just say hello. Let's know that the audio is okay.
Yeah. Say hello. Okay.
Just type hello for us so we know that the audio is okay. Please help us check the audio.
I think
Katia, I think you should continue. I think they are okay.
Yeah. Okay, you guys are good. So with the title, you guys know exactly what we're talking about today. Augusta has been off her marriage for 4 or 5 years now, right, Augusta?
4 years.
4 years now. And if you've been following her story and watched the video before this one, we're going to be talking how Augusta, as beautiful as she is, she hasn't even hit 40 and she has been celibate for 4 years. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about 30 things women want from men. In one of my previous videos, I talked about 30 things men want from women. Today, we are going to take a reverse and talk about 30 things women want from men. I was able to speak to a few women or ask them to send in their own. Hi, Chi Kelly, thank you. And I asked few women to send me one of 30 things or 5 things that they want from men. So let's just dive in. Too much talking. So Augusta, let's start from you. Being young, beautiful, everything you can think about. How have you? And I watched your video, another of your live, a couple of days ago, where somebody was saying that it is impossible for women to stay without sex. And I love how you tackle that issue. I didn't leave a comment in that video. But yes, just to let you know that I watched that, where somebody say, how can women be there without sex? Yes, you can be there. Women are so different from men. So, Augusta, how have you been doing that for 4 years? Selling.
Hey, wala deo. See the way Katia carry me come out this evening. Yes. Welcome everyone. Hello everyone. I know I've said hello in the chat, but let me say hello again. Hello everyone. Katia, don't drag me come outside. The truth is that the truth is that there is no special way of being celibate, you know. We are different. People are different. We have different body. they see myself for 2 screens, so the thing is distracting me. I'll take this screen down first. I'll bring it up when I need to respond to comments. So we have different bodies. Our libido is different also. However, you know, there's a way you can condition your body. Your body will get used to what you want your body to do. That is why you see that, I think it's from the riverine area. They say when they give birth to children, I don't know if it's true what I heard, they take the children to the water because they are from that area. So they teach the child the water when the child is very small. Like they are trying to condition the child into that environment. So being in a relationship where you don't have communication, like if you didn't watch the last video, please go check that out. I talked about how our life was and the communication we were having then. So I also talked about how I do get I don't want to use the word, I don't want YouTube to block you. How I do get duduke if I want to get duduke.
Mushi.
Katia. You know, so if I want to duduke, I have to be, so normally it is the woman, it is the man, what we understand, it is the man that, not this, I'm not talking about modern time, I'm talking about the one when they teach us for house. It is the man that comes to the woman and say, I want to duduke her. It is the man that will touch you or something. But this one is me that makes the move, because and I mean they inside house now. Now me no go fit go outside. You understand? Like I said, I'm from Edo, I'm from Esa, and we are bound by culture and tradition. You can't do it. Before now, if you do it, maybe your husband or the children will start dying. Maybe the husband will be sick. Things will not be working fine for the family again. And they will just know that you've done this thing because things will just change. But now they reverse the course. It is the woman and she must die. So because of that one, the Isha man knows that the wife is tied. So if you like, maybe you be Queen Elizabeth, no concern anybody. You're there, you're not going anywhere. If you do, you go die or you go sick or something, must happen. So being around that kind of thing. So I don't tell my senses, say it is, you are there, go fit, do all those kind of things. So I've been conditioned into it. Sometimes I stay, even in the marriage, sometimes I'll stay up to a year before anything will happen. So living like that already, now you are not even thinking of smooshing again, because there are other things. This is somebody who is emotionally wrecked, physically, Nada, there are a lot of things in your mind. And is it not when this duducating is not just somebody jump on somebody and you start doing it. People might be different, but mine is different. It has to be step by step now. You go first do something and go switch the person belay gradually like that. But if it's me that is going, I've prepared my mind, say, you see this one, I go drum because I need to get belay, I want born pikin. So I already prepared my mind, say I go. So that's one. Maybe it's after the first one, I'm trying to conceive for the second one. And sometimes I have to send text message so that the door will be left open, because he used to lock the door in the night when he wants to sleep. So I'll have to send a text message, or yes, I'll have to send a text message and say, please don't lock the door. He sees that they talk for air. Easy to talk, Sha, because it makes me look somehow. I've really healed though. Like I can really talk like this and I will not feel bad. Like before, if I'm talking like this, I will just start feeling pity for myself and I'll start crying. Because when you know where you're coming from and you now find yourself in a place where you're stuck, you can't do anything. So like that was how it was. 6 months, 1 year. If I get it in 3 months, that's good, great. I'm very happy I got it in 3 months. And those 3 months, so not be him, they can't ask me, now me go still go ask, you understand? So that 3 months, we be saying, now that 3 months, we be say things work well. We didn't get into each other's way. So the thing was cordial, so I can use tie and me into his room. It will be okay. But if we get any small quarrel in between, or we just get pepper body in between, let me say, hey, you are not getting it for another 12 months. So already I have been conditioned into it. So living there wasn't anything again. I stayed in the refuge for 8 months. Nobody is allowed to come visit you in the refuge. I have a 1-year-old baby, so obviously I can't even come out from there to go and see anybody. And again, it was like a village, really village. When I say village, this one are really Oyibo village. Video they be say like 4 o'clock, everywhere don't quiet now bed. Now they sing, all those birds, now they fly. But they hear all those sound of bird and all those animals. School, we they see school. Now that kind of village I stay. So is there even a place I will not even see anybody if at all. You know, so proud before I left, you know, there was no sex again because me, I don't really tell and say if I come again, the day I caught him discussing my sexuality with somebody, I heard no, say he put something for a year they talk. So he was loud. He didn't know he was loud. He opened his door. So I heard him talking. So I went closer and then I heard that it was me. He was discussing with the person. And when I saw the person he was talking with, that was the day I told him that if I ever come again, and once I say something like that, even if I want to, I don't already tell myself, I don't already, now it could be disgrace because I already tell myself, so it no go happen again. So it should be more than 4 years now because 12th of February made it 4 years I left. So it's already more than 4 years I've not had it. So coming out, it became like that. And then now getting to a city like this, I would say I don't socialize like that. The people I meet more are the people on social media. Facebook, Instagram. If I open my inbox, I don't block, I don't curse, I don't disgrace, I don't do, because I am not a fan of what's it called, online dating. The one where you see physically, you never feel understand, and the one where you want to see for online. You know, so I'm not a fan of online dating at all. And the worst part is I maybe I've known too much, though maybe I've known too much too. You know, when you have gone through a route and you now have to educate yourself about those things, I have known a lot. So when somebody, like my Facebook is like a blog, I just post news from Nigeria, steady entertainment and news. So it's not like a personal thing to me. So anybody and everybody can send me a friend request and I will respond, I will answer, except if I don't, maybe it's from those Asia people. I feel this one, if I answer them, if you can go hack my account, I may not accept that one. But anybody and everybody. So when I accept your request and the first thing you go is, hello, darling, I block you from my inbox. So you can be seeing what I'm posting, but you cannot come to inbox again. And so I don't, and then again, my city is like 2% black. Don't be saying I don't feel do Oyibo if I want to do Oyibo. But the thing is this, I go to school most times in the morning. My children goes to school 7:30 breakfast club, sometimes 8:45 normal school if they are not going for breakfast club. They close 3:30. Sometimes I close 4:30. Do you understand? So before I get them, my life is very, very busy. So I don't even have time to even go out. No time to go out, no time to date and all that thing. So you will not ask me, that is not what they are asking you. I know people when go there, they say, not be that one that they ask you, how you take keep them. There is no way. Now conditioning, I condition myself. So I know the reason go there. And most times I won't put that now. No time. Katia, me and you don't they talk since morning now. You don't see how my schedule be today. You've seen it. So when I'm done here now, I still have one thing to do. I'll still shoot one video because I made it a point of what's it called, duty to post every day. So I'll still shoot every video I post. Most times I shoot either at the night or first in the morning. So I'll shoot one video this night. And then when I finish what I'm doing, I'll be tired. I know I can't reason that side again. I suppress them. That's the word. I suppress them. Okay. Sometimes I feel like, I won't tell you I don't feel like. Sometimes I feel like, but I'm like,
you're tired, you know? Hindsight. And what I understand is that if you don't watch Augusta's the first video, that's the video before this, please, I encourage you to go and watch that video. What I'm understanding is that coming from Eastern, right, your brain is already conditioned that if you get into entanglement with another man while you are still married, you will lose your life. So even when you have left this marriage, that notion is still embedded in your head.
Thank you. That notion was still there. Even when I was in the, what you people call hostel, we call it refuge. Even when I was in the refuge, my uncle, you know, like I said, the last time we did life, I said I am an orphan. So both parents are dead. But my mommy's elder brother is like an uncle to me. So, Sarah, you're not supposed to be there. Go upstairs. Okay. So, my mommy's elder brother told me to not be involved in anything. I should just keep it up like I am still married until they return my bride price. So now this is where they get you. The men get you. They wouldn't want to collect the bride price back so that you will still be tied to that tradition and those things. So if they don't collect the bride price back, traditionally you are still with them. You're still married to them. So anything they are doing will still get to you. So my uncle was like, we need to return. So he was the one that went to do the divorce in Nigeria, like I said. He did the divorce. And after like 8 months, like he did the divorce in November. And I knew about the divorce the following year, July or August. I think so. That was when I knew about the divorce. So I was here thinking I was still married. Meanwhile, the judge is done with my divorce at Ikeja High Court in Lagos. So when I now knew that I was divorced, I told my family that I'm divorced. The man did it and see the documents. I showed them the document that I'm legally divorced. But my uncle said, you know, these traditional men now. My uncle said, no, that one is Oyibo, that we are still going to return his bride price. Since he already did this one, then he's certain that he's no longer interested. So let's do the traditional rites. So we have to take money to them. But now it has changed. They have made it easy for people. You go to the customary court instead of going to the family house. Before you go to the family house and return it. So most of them, they will not allow you come in. And his own would have been very difficult. It's a big fenced house. If you don't enter, who you want to give money? So, you know, you have to go to the customary courts. That's a village customary court. It is there in the court. They will not tell you the process to pass. And then they will collect the money after they sent, what did they call it?
Dowry.
No, I've forgotten the terms now. When you go to court and they want I've forgotten the law term. When you go to court, and they want to tell the other person to come that you've been summoned in court, there's a name they call it. I forgot now. So, but the court let him know that there is a case here. You need to come and collect your bride price and all those things. The day we're supposed to go, my family was there. He didn't come, but they collected it and said they were going to send it to him. So they will break it there because they've called both parties. They don't keep them long again because before now, they use it to tie the women down. So they change it and say, if it's done, it's done. So they break it and took the money from us. So they will send the money to them by themselves. So that was how it was done. So it was now that 2018, mid-2018, that was now free, both traditionally and legally. But legally, 2017, November, it was done.
Yeah, so I think that apart from the culture aspects as well, being a single mother with 4 children is not easy. You don't have time.
You will not have time.
Yeah, you don't
have time. You will have problem in the relationship because the person will want your attention. You will not have that time for the person. Together, you know how YouTube is demanding.
Yeah,
YouTube is demanding. I'm building a YouTube channel. I have 4 small children between the age of 11 and 6. They are very small, so they are still very, very dependent on me. Everything in between, I still do everything. And then I'm in school in Europe where nobody is helping you. It's difficult. That's why when I hear friendship, I hear.
Thank you so much for sharing how you have been celibate for 4 years. I will come later to read you guys' channel, but we have to quickly move into the second aspect of this video, which is 30 things that women want from men. On the contrary, last month I did a video where I really read out the notes or the letter the Nigerian men wrote to their women, 30 things that they needed from their women. So today I was able to speak to a few women to really find out exactly what we women want from men. So I am going to start first of all, before I come back to Augusta. You guys see Coco Mama in the picture, but she's not here, but she sent me her own version, the things that women want from men. She didn't send a lot of things, but I was meant to understand that mostly we women, we don't want too much. We are only asking for basically the same thing. Oh my God, Coco Mama have 4 phone numbers. I don't remember where she sent it. Let me see this. Let me see this one where she sent it. But it is basically the same thing that everybody is talking about. Women don't want. The first thing she says is security. Women want a man that can give them security, like the video says, assurance. Assure the women that this is it. Show them love. If you love a woman, let it come from your attitude, from your behavior. You don't necessarily have to say it like all the time, but on the contrary, women also like men who will tell them, I love you, but also show that. Show you love someone.
Katia, if I have to come into this one, different people have their love language. You understand that?
Yeah.
So you will need to know your partner's love language, your wife, your boyfriend, whoever. The ladies should know their man love language, and the man should know the lady's love language. Coming from Africa, most of we African women is money. When you give the woman money, she just feels you don't love her.
That's one of the first things she said here, money.
Most people think it's money, but people are different. And again, it depends on where person don't reach. Sometimes I see that thinking of money as being because of our, how will I put it? Because of the poverty rate in Africa.
Yes.
I'm not going to say upbringing, poverty join a factor. It's one of the factors. You understand? So, like when a girl is growing up, what they tell you is, you go marry better man, or you go marry man when get money. So man when get money, now be better man. I don't know if you understand. So you need to know the person's love language. Some women who already have money is no longer it's not their love language, because they already have it. They've seen it. Maybe they were somebody like what they call her DJ Kupi now. You know, go use money to do that or anything, because she don't they see her since when they born her. That maybe her love language might just be buying her flour. We that are here, we value flour. We like flour, But you cannot buy flour for a girl in Nigeria. What if she wants to can say too? So you have to know the person's love language. How do you tell this person, I love you?
So if you understand your partner's language of love, just share the love. And also being romantic. For some people, being romantic is like, it also has to tie with your partner's language. Some people, like Augusta, you just said it, that waiting people go use flour do for Nigeria. But for some women, that flower thing symbolizes everything. So everybody is different. Being romantic, some women like me here, for example, I don't care how much gift you can give me, because I'm sorry that I will say I have it all. I
can afford it. Yeah.
I have it all, and my husband knows. So every now and then he goes out to buy me flowers. That's how I appreciate, and he does some of the things at home. He knows, for example, he knows that I'm on YouTube, that this is literally my life. He's not going to wait for me to come and clean. He's not going to wait for me to come and cook, because he knows that this is my work. I am at work. He does it. So this is how I appreciate my own love, and how he shows me that he loves me by sharing and doing most of the small things for me, that he knows that maybe I love being on YouTube. I don't want anything to make her not be in her office of doing the video. Let me pick up this chore and do it. This is how I portray showing love. Some people might like, okay, for you to show me love, you have to buy me a Gucci bag. You have to buy me a Louis Vuitton shoes. So everybody is different. If you understand your partner's language, I see you guys. Yes, we will all come there. Yes, Chikeli say romantic. That's Coco Mama also put it here.
Kasia, you go read Kaya. I'll just finish talk. You will start your reading from the up. It's plenty.
I'm finished. We have finished with money. We have finished with sex. We have finished with, so the third one on the list is romantic. That's exactly what I'm saying. Depends on what you call romantic. How do you see somebody? Is being romantic to you being caressing your hair, sharing videos with you, staying in the kitchen, or washing car together? Everybody have their own similarity or difference, or what they adore about being romantic. It's romantic being telling you, baby, all the time, I love you, I love you, I love you. So whatever that works for you is the next language. The next one is being honest. We're at number 4. Being honest. Men needs to be honest. Lie all the time. Women don't like men that lie all the time for them. Don't lie to women. It despises women. And then the fifth one here, and then Augusta will take over. The fifth one here is, oh, you can say the fifth one here is cheating. Women don't like men that cheat. Even though, like it says that a higher percentage of men cheat, but if you are able, I'm not going to stay here and tell you that men don't cheat or whatever. There are men who are very honest to their wife, to their partner, but don't cheat on your wife. Don't cheat on your partner. Women don't like it when men cheat. So let's talk about the sixth one now. Augusta, what do you have to say before I get into my next? Because somebody sent me information as well. Faithfulness, honestly, romantic, good sex life, little money. Mabinti says it, yes. So, okay. Good sex life. Let's talk about good sex life now. That's number 6. Augusta, tell us about good sex life.
Why can't you carry this kind of give me now?
Yeah,
no. You mean I have PhD?
Yes.
Yes, good sex life. Most of the things, I this because of this relationship thing that I deal on and speak with people and read things about relationship generally. I noticed that a lot of women do go astray because of duduke. Mo will not use that word too much. YouTube block one of my video because of that word. They block her. Mo will not use that. If not this video. Yeah. I noticed that a lot of women went out because of this thing, duduke. Before now, most women don't understand the different level and different degrees of. I want to bring down this. I don't want to be seeing your comments. May I talk? Before now, before social media, before the era of social media, a lot of women just understand the missionary style. You lie down, top, you don't end. But after the advent of social media now opened our eyes, a lot of women eyes to see more than what they know before. And maybe there are these ones that already Oga is used to one. Oga is not ready to change position. Then trouble now comes. And those small people, when they don't let person inbox, they rest. That's where most women get into trouble. Those people will not throw something from into their inbox. They will not something from your window into your inbox. They will not want to see who is that person by the window. From there, they will go to the person's profile or whatever and start. Before you know, a conversation has started. Before you know, this person is selling himself because that's what he came to do. He's selling himself, and the woman will say, since Oga no agree to this one, make I see whether this person go do, especially if they are in the same city. I have seen not more than 5 stories, I tell you, more than 5 stories of women who fell into trouble because of this kind of thing. Some of them will know these ties. They want to practice it with Oga. It will become trouble because Oga will be surprised. Who teach you? For 20 years we've been together, you've not done this thing before. How did you not learn this thing, So the woman now will not be feeling frustrated because she's not able to get what she wants. She wants to explore. Especially the ones who then bring for village, and they never even get 1 or 2 boyfriend before. Now God and take start. And then when they get to Instagram, hey, Katia, you agree with me that Instagram is is like when they now get to Instagram to see the things happening on Instagram, they'll be like, where have I been all my life? And that time they don't care anymore. Either the relationship or marriage stay or it break. Now they are seeing the grass outside being greener than the one they're already in. Oga should be ready to how do they call them? Shape body too.
Maneuver.
If madam come like this, madam, how far? That's why communication. That's why I tell people that one thing can't keep a relationship or marriage. If you are fine, fineness, beauty alone cannot keep it. If you be man, you get 6 pack, or if you be man, you even know how to do the duduke self. Duduke alone will not keep it. One thing does not keep it. So if you know how to maneuver, we need communication for the two of us to know, say, now so we want them. It is when these two people can do these things together, play together, speak in the same language. If you are talking like toddlers, if not toddler English, una won't use. Una too feel use toddler English without anybody being superior to the other. It will be easier. You see that thing that they call duduke? 80%, 80%. Now what the woman wants. 80%. I make it the same women, they send check. They will just sign their life, give you.
So good sex is the key.
Yeah.
Then communication. Women want men who can communicate with them. Communication is the key. Another thing that women want from men is helping them out. You need to help your women out. When it comes especially to children, don't leave it like, okay, it's only madam that will change diapers, that will cook, that will buy grocery. Women like men who can also help out in house chores, housework. Women love
Kacha,
this.
that one is different too. It has different ways. If we are looking at it, we'll be looking who are our audience. Are they purely Nigerians? Are they Nigerians in Europe? You know, it's a different life.
No, no,
It's
no,
too
no.
different.
Let me come in here. Something is noisy. When we talk about something is noisy. When we
No, I
really
can't hear it. Maybe it's your side.
when we really talk about men who do stuff in the house, it doesn't have anything about stereotype. There are still people in the Western world who don't do. They don't care
I know.
how to do. They make the money and let the wife. For example, most Italian men, not all of them, they make the money, they do everything, but the wife takes care of everything in the house. So it is individualized. So most men, most women want men who can do those things. And also, I have seen women, Nigerian women in Nigeria, not even here. My big sister's husband in Nigeria, even though she lives here, my big sister has never entered kitchen for 15 years. It is her husband that cooks. Anybody here, if you know Auntie Chi and her husband, you can attest to that. My brother-in-law, if the wife is cooking, he will come and push the wife out of the kitchen. You put too much oil. You put too much this. You put too much. He likes to cook.
You know why I say we should not generalize? Because in Africa now, there are different men and the way they walk. Do you understand? A man that walks on the Augusta Island, and lives on the mainland, and the wife walks on the mainland, or maybe she not able to walk at all, or maybe she have a shop in front of her house. Let's be practical. It is not possible. You know that from drive through. That's why I'm telling you that. That's why I was saying. That was why I was saying. Who are our audience? Where are they living in? We have to put many factors in place. Is the man a politician? Is he always going out? Is this man a banker? Does he drive Third Mainland Bridge every day? You would think of those things. So
okay, remember.
Except if the woman is working on the island, Augusta Island, and the man is working on the island, they will not start thinking, how do we cook and how do we put in the freezer? Compared to people like us that are in Europe, at least you know how to take your time. Your rota, you know your rota is 12 hours, is 6 hours. So we know how to change that one. In Europe, it's easy. But for Nigeria, my sister, yes, they can help, but not be every day. So that some of these women who can't go ask, but they fight Augusta, you know.
Remember, you guys, when I say that I was able to speak or send some message to some women, and I am reading from what women send here. Men who can help at home. There are men in Nigeria who can help. There are men in Dominican Republic who can help. There are women who have jobs in this part of the world, especially nurses. They have 2 jobs. When they come back, the person that sent me this, she has 2 jobs, and she's a nurse and she's a Nigerian. So this is what when you have 2 jobs, you go to work, your husband have 8 hours of work, or he works from home. He still expects the woman to come home and cook and clean. So this is where the entire thing is coming. If men can at least chip into some of the domesticated work at home, women will really appreciate that. So this is you'll be in Nigeria or be in Canada, America, in London and stuff. Men needs to start weighing the options and the load of their girlfriend or the wife at home with the children.
Exactly.
So they can at least chip in to do some of the things in the house. Women, we're not very hard to please. Even though we talk, most of the
time. Very
time.
easy.
Men are
very easy
how to please than women, especially when we talk about African men. But we're not talking about men here. Yeah, they want you to do so many things, and some of you will say they are chief, they are God, they don't do this, they don't do that. Yes. I also, something that somebody sent me on the note says that one is entirely up to individual. She is not a Nigerian, but she's married to a Nigerian. Nigerian men, this is according to her, she said, please ask Nigerian men to go down south. If they want a woman to go down south, they should also go down south and stop giving excuses. Women like that. When you go, so the way I look at that is individual. If he says he's the Oga, he's a chief, he doesn't want to go down south. Me, I be Lolo for back home too. If you do me there, I will do you there. This is individual. So these are the things, one of the things that women like to put.
Katia, I'm lost here. Go down south. What do you mean go down south? I don't understand that slang.
I know. So go down south between the thing that opens. Use your tongue and do that.
Okay, make it clean plate. And now you talk.
Make it white plate. Say if
make it white plate. I wanted to come there, but I want to be sure that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You see that clean plate, that thing has caused a lot of trouble. The men want them to clean plates. And they don't want clean plates. No, the men want make you chop cucumber and they don't want clean plates. Then trouble will not come. And then some people will say spiritually is wrong. They want to put spiritually inside. And they will not want to do it. But what is your own to do? It will not be spiritual. Do you understand? Nigerian men don't agree. Now they make you, they say 25 years old now. Now they go for 45 and 50. Because 25, they're not be Igwe. They're not be Umuna. They're not send all those things.
That's true.
Now, 50 years, I be red cap chief. You don't want to go down south. You don't want clean plate. But those small ones, they don't send you. Then do whatever. So the women, somebody was telling me yesterday that the small boys are looking for the old women. The small girls are looking for the old men that they have swap role.
Yeah, it's swap. Yes.
They've changed role. Small girl of 12 years is looking for 70 years now. Don't want to. And no, Nigerian men like them, but they're not the want one. They will come, they put story. And again, another reason, women, let's come down. Another reason why these guys don't do it is that you are not clean.
That's true.
You are not clean. That's the truth. Some women don't know how to wash down below.
That's true.
Don't forget big girl. Don't forget slave queen. Some slave queen, if they sit down open leg like this, then get cloth. The smell where you go to hear. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
See, you see that one. So when brother no say he no go fit use nose near there. Guy, brother own come out to sister own go in. No, not be the same thing. Let's be frank here. So you need to go and learn that hygiene very well. They know they use soap, they wash inside. Another problem. So that one a different story. Katia have done a video about it. I think I've seen it.
I did so many videos.
So please, if you need to learn those hygiene, because if all those things, see, if I perceive anything at all small, not people down below, even here, if I perceive small, I know they near you. I used to say everybody get body odor, but maintain your body. Clean well, wash well. Me, clean well now. Clean well. Clean everything well.
Yeah.
So that if person want to exploit, go fit exploit where. Not to say you can't they jump someplace, they dodge someplace because you cannot cross. There's gallop. There's gallop on the way. So if you are if you be person where want down below and the man, your husband, because if he's a boyfriend, you can change, but if he's a husband, you cannot change. And your husband cannot walk around there. Now, small something. If you take for example, now I be Edo, I be Isha, and I meet Calabar man. You know, go just begin chop Edo black soup the very first day where I meet him. You know, the soup says You know, fine for eye, but it's sweet. But he no go no say it's sweet until he taste them. You understand? So I go first let and lick them small. So for you to make and lick them small, you first of all clean up well. Small. He go they try and small. Not be say the first day you also make him bury his head inside. He cannot bury his head inside. He has never done it for 40 years. For 40 whole years, he has never done it. And one day, you want him to just do it. No, it's not possible. You self think, I mean, no go.
For the sister who sent me this message, I think say she don't date there for, and you know, most women when no be Niger, they enjoy and well for there. If you go there to lick plates, right?
Niger women go like just be say our men were not socialized into it. So most of our men, they start coming to Europe, they're not Sabiam. Maybe now when social media don't they make them they see everything now you go make some of them try to learn. But you see all those ones who don't cross 40, they're not agree. They no go agree. All those ones who don't cross 40, they be Igwe, they be Umuna, they be red cap chief. They get feather for their cap.
No, but it depends on where you started. Like if you have been with a man for so long and you guys were doing it like, you know, those days.
Hey now, depending on where you started. Where did you start? You started in Europe. Because the truth is that 10, 20 years ago, this thing was not common. You know, 20 years ago, it wasn't common. Now, very few people know about them. And that 20 years, people were there 40 years now. They were 20 then. Or maybe probably 19 then. So then either they start or they never even start.
No, I think so. If you go to university in the late 80s or early 90s, you go sabi and well because men those they lick plate well. I don't know about now. So so I'm gonna quickly shout you guys out. Chi Kelly, thank you so much for joining. Fanta Diakita, thank you so much. Augusta is here. I'm going to comment. Helen, good evening. Thank you. I love your hair, Katia. Thank you so much for compliment, Chi Kelly. Wilfred Vincent is here. That's the guy from Malta, Augusta, that is in South Africa. This big brother gave us big money last week.
We have Wilfred Daniel.
No, Wilfred Vincent.
Okay, I've seen him.
He missed your first video a couple of days ago. Wilfred Vincent, you need to check out that video to know more. How are you doing, Augusta Gold? That's from Chi Kelly.
Chi Kelly said she cannot marry a man that is not domesticated.
Yes, now she can. Because when you try or you bought in at their way, you know, you bought in no care. Igbo people no care. Anybody can cook and clean. It's not like most of the people who come and entangle and label.
I mean, you will not give Urobo man food and you will not kneel down and give him a bowl of water on your knees. He will wash his hand. After washing, you will not ask him if you should get up. He will not say yes. If he said no, you did yes. He will not say yes, and then you will not get up and give him all the praise name. You will not go and stay by the corner. He will not be eating. Oh God. The tracking. It's okay.
I know. We are going through a lot. Wilfred Daniel says, so you are insinuating that men cannot be celibate also. I don't know if men can be celibate, but for men might be celibate for 3 months. I don't know. I'm not generalizing, but I don't know. I really don't know if men can be celibate for 4 years. I don't know. God bless you, Wilfred Vincent. Thank you. Fanta Diakata, do you believe that culture played a big part? Yes, it did. And we talked about it. Okay, I now understand culture plays a big part. Yes. That was what Augusta said in the beginning. Because of the culture, you have that fear in you not to open up, not to open your legs, because you'll be thinking something will happen. Wilfred Daniel. Great, Augusta. I see you are schooled in the theories of separate love language.
Yes, so there are different types of love languages.
Yeah, I'll take off this call later. Okay, I don't care about gift. I love flowers. Chi Kelly is on the same boat as me. Yes, and my children, my boys.
Chi Kelly is Oyibo.
My boys already know that. That's what they see daddy do. So every little thing, most Sundays, they'll gather and buy mommy roses. And I love to use my dry, after you use your roses, you dry them and you use it to make pot puree. Put it in your bathroom, put some drops of scented oil. That's beautiful. Faithfulness, honesty, yes. Small thing matter. Okay, for me, what I want from women is being honest. Yes, honesty is the key. But some guys are romantic when the marriage is new, and then they change later.
That one is adrenaline rush. It's normal. That's what people mistake as love at first sight. Is adrenaline rush. It's normal. That one is not. They are not changing. It's normal. It's what is going to happen. That's why I say when you meet a man today, don't go and say it was love at first sight and then I slept with him that very day. Girl, you don't understand this person. It's a one night stand. Some people it works for them, but it's not going to work for everybody. That one, except you're just going to do it like let's catch fun. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, fine. But if you're looking for a serious relationship and you meet a guy the first time and you slept with him the first time, if anything happened, don't say he's wicked, he break my heart. No, you broke your heart by yourself now because it's normal. That time you say if they sweet you, they sweet them.
Very true. Catherine Samuel says something that make me laugh, and she's also laughing. Me as a woman can't be celibate for 4 years, so my high sex drive wouldn't allow. Anyways, respect to you, Augusta Gold. Please, Catherine, I know you're subscribed to Augusta, right? Subscribe, go there and watch lots of videos. I think I read your comment in one of Augusta's videos. I hope. Fanta Diakata, I am from Ivory Coast. Men don't believe going down because they want to be in power over their wife. It's very mostly common with.
Does it remove power? Does it remove power?
Ask men.
It even gives you more power. If you do well, woman go they respect you, go they worship you. He give you more power now.
This belief, culture and tradition plays a very big role in some of the things.
Yeah, it gives you more power. Now, when you do well, now woman, they wake up in the morning, rush, go cook food for you. They pound yam where you go chop. If you not do well, when money reach, you go carry to vet, cover well again. Say, what thing you do, when person, they wake up, go cook for you. I beg you.
So, man, you need to wash plate with your tongue so that you
again, it's not all women that like that thing, but we shouldn't just generalize and think every woman likes it all.
Remember, I'm talking from what somebody sent me. So not if you're not, fine. If you don't, it's not everybody. So this is one of the things that women like.
That is why you need to date, you need to cut, so you know what the man like, and the man self will know what you like. You see why I'm really against that having sex the first day. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. If you can do it, or not be maturity, not be anything. You can do it. It depends on what you want from that relationship. You understand? You can do it if what you want is just like anyhow it goes, wherever whatever the river go, we flow with them. But if you are in your 20s trying to get married, or even after like we don't go come, you want to remarry again, and that relationship itself, that is what you want from it. Don't go down low the first day, because there are a lot of things you need to know. What if after that first day you now see something you don't like? And again, when you've gone down low, when you have done something together, you'll be blinded. A lot of things where you know go agree they see again, you'll be sweeping it under the carpet by yourself. Even when people are showing you the red flag, you wouldn't want to see it again because you've done what you think you want to do. Men can do that thing and still get up and walk away like nothing happened. But you see women, once they do them, their life and soul and body and spirit is done there. They are there. It's like they've sold something out from their body. So you have to understand yourself and understand the person you're going to go down low with. Let me say now, love at first sight. Where is it?
Wilfred Daniel say going down does not remove power. I agree with Augusta. Yes, it doesn't remove power. Omoro de Raymond, thank you. Good vibe, goodbye, good vibe. Augusta, you are all very funny. My brother had that problem with his woman. I said, hell no. Okay, so.
What problem? Donnie Brown, what problem?
Yeah, while he's typing or something. Augusta, do you have any more things to chip in about the things that women want when then we're waiting for Donnie to finish what problem that okay. She smelled very badly. Ooh.
Again, if you like her, you can help her out.
Wilfred Vincent, thank you. Super chat. 20 euro. Oh. Abina, you.
Thank you, though.
You go pay before you get Augusta, but no be this kind pay. Now,
70% of the women like it. And what do you think about casual sex? I sometimes do it. It's just relieving me from everything, including my pain. See, you know something I need to, who said this? Catherine. Catherine, there was something I wanted to say before this Catherine stuff. I hope I will not forget. I hope I remember later. It was this smell stuff. Catherine, before I address your, make I talk about this smell thing. Are you hearing me, Katia?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought I've lost you guys.
No.
So this smell stuff, like I said initially, every human being has body. I will not say body odor. You have the way you self go no say everybody get the way they smell. If you're not bad for one day, you will even smell your body. Do you understand? Some women have never used deodorant all their life. It's not their fault. They don't know. So if you are the type who is already entangled with this woman, it's not enough for you to break marriage. And if the woman is good in every other part, it's not enough for you again to break your relationship. If you know that this woman doesn't smell well, you can do it now. Money they do them now. If you want to teach her how to bath, or you go teach them how to bath. Or videos full everywhere. Let her watch videos that will teach her. They don't need to be naked to teach her how to do it. Let her see how they do it. I blame her parents when no teacher said they bend down, wash inside body. Because up to now, some women don't know say that they bend down, wash inside body. They're fixing just to pour water, put. No, it will smell. Especially after your period, it will smell. Period, they smell. Some women will be in their period and the whole day they will not bathe. They will bathe only in the evening and say water is scarce. That's what I'm saying. So that blood don't today, tomorrow for 3-5 days. Wait till you won't kill person. So if you, except some women don't want to learn, and once you tell them, they will feel bad. Except now woman will know they're teachable. If she's teachable, you can help her. Get her good deodorant, get her strong roll-on perfume, those things, body spray, and let her teach her that she must do it. She must do it. You like it when she does it. The smell go. The body odor go. She bathes with, she can use, what's it called? Dettol, small Dettol to mix her water or whatever. Gradually, you go. People will get strong body odor self. They can treat it medically. No, so if you like the woman, so not only that won't be the problem. You can actually attend to it. You can actually do it.
Yes. Last week I did a video about 7 kinds of women private part smell. Our body have 7 kinds of smell, and I will tell you something, and then if you like, you write me, I will send you that video. Do you know that some people are diabetic and they don't know that they're diabetic? It makes their armpit, their mouth, and under their smell very nasty smell. There are so many things, even though she might be cleaning and bathing every day, but that smell is there because the insulin in her body is mixing up with a lot of things going on down there. So people need.
He said he helped her out of the door. Oh, Jareka, I don't mind them.
He helped her. All right, help her out of the door. Okay, if that, like we don't know the real story, but again, depends. Maybe if somebody to help a woman out of the door, it must have been a woman who doesn't want to shower or bathe or change her underwear or live in a dirty environment. Most men don't like women who don't clean up after themselves, especially the bed linen has to be changed on a regular basis. So many.
You talk of bed linen, you never talk of bra and pants. Some people repeat bra and pants. You have not talked about bra, I'm talking about linen. Linen that they will live for 2 months. See you.
You see, if I am a man, any woman that have black bra all the time, she's wearing black bra, she needs to leave the door. Because that black bra, I know women who wear one black bra forever and ever because black, they hide all the dates. They keep wearing black bra, black.
Be smelling.
I buy her new ones, pink, red, yellow, white, all these colorful ones. Try to help her change. He tried to work with her, but she was rebellious. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see where the problem comes from. Some women are not teachable at all. Catherine is talking about casual sex. See, me, I wouldn't say it is from two different angles. Some people look at it from the spiritual angle, and why some look at it from the normal, like everyday angle. So it depends on where you're looking at it from. I'm not preaching Bible. So casual sex, if it will not be what I think per se. I think I close this thing because we get two volume there. It's not what I think per se, but me, I feel that there are two ways. You know, in Nigeria, once man tell you, say, how are you? Please give me your number. I don't turn to your boyfriend. Because the next thing, you don't send a text message of how your door no congre open. You need person to come help you buy new key. And then you know get transport to even go where they say, you know, you already started training your bills already. But from the Western world, I noticed that you have to go out with somebody a few times, have dates, know the person, get to know the person if you want to go into a relationship. Then that's why they will now say we are what's the word they use now? Oh, it's escaping me. You know, they first of all get to know themselves gradually, then they will not say, okay, now they are dating. So having a date is not necessarily does not necessarily mean that they are dating.
Moment, yes.
But from us in Nigeria, from day one, once we don't go Kwabi joint or we don't go point and kill, dating have started.
The next thing is bed. After Kwabi.
You don't even need to even go Kwabi. Once he look you with one kind eye, you go say, don't they like me? That is all. You don't they like me is enough for you to do it. And then let's come to that casual where you talk. So you see that casual, it depends on who is involved. Girls in their 20s and maybe 30s wouldn't think of casual. If you go once, you be there. In fact, as they go, as una they do one, they don't think the color of their shebi where they want buy. They don't think the color of their shebi. They don't check the kind drink and how they want to snap pre-wedding picture. You never even tell them say you won't marry them. So that one is not casual. They don't see it as casual. People who used to have casual a lot. I don't want to talk the thing because of YouTube. People who used to have casual a lot are people that they are not keen about marriage per se. So even in those in their 20s and 30s that are not keen, say it must be marriage, they do casual. They can just do it. And now the man, sometimes the man when they say the girl don't even call me again, sir. Or they call her, she know they pick her phone. She not care because maybe she even get on her like 5 where they casual they go with. You understand? So it depends on individual, what you want. If you send me message hello today, me and you fit talk hello, hi, and all that. You fit send me message tomorrow, I fit never answer you because no obligation say I must answer you. You know, we just greeted, not mean anything. But people they put meaning to those kind of things. So I'll first of all check your level of mentality, how you they reason first before I go follow you they talk. Because you know how it be, Katia, when you are into social media, before you know, gossip mill don't carry your story and your picture, they don't spread and they go. And once it hits the internet, is there forever.
Yes.
And once they get evidence, they rope you, it don't go. So I am very, very, I try to be careful with those things. So if you say casual, my dear, you feel do clean out, move on. The person self no say na casual, you self no say na casual, una don't go. If you are not spirikoko, if you are not spirikoko, you will not say you will not do casual. But most times casual help people to be able to think straight, like know what they want to do. They don't say this one, there is nothing attached. Let me just keep going. And most times, I not talk too much. You don't do.
Yeah, anything that works for anybody. If casual works for you, like
if it works for you, from casual you might just get something serious. You never can tell.
Yeah,
you never can tell. From
you want me, I want you. We just do that one. We go.
It is when you are trying to rope the guy into something that he's not prepared for. The guy should be. What was happening? They lost the other one. The guy. Excuse me, guys. The guy should be prepared for it. Not that as they near you, the next thing don't they choose color of Ashebi, then he will be scared to even call you again. He'll be scared to call you again because you're showing signs of desperation.
Yeah,
Even if you have 20 children, not be you start to born 20 children. Some people not even one person will get picking self. So people, ladies should understand and know your worth. Know if you are a marketer, you know who your customers is. You know the kind of customer where you want to attract. Person like me now, don't born for. I don't want man whenever born picking. That's the first question I will ask. Do you have children? If you say no, sorry, I don't want. Because not be me and you will come to do tomorrow, they're going to say, please, now one picking now, as I did like this, so. One won't fly everywhere. And they pay me this one still grow. So I want the one when be say, you don't even senior my own self. In children, even senior my own children self. It's okay. So it depends on what you want. What do you want? You have to first know your clients. Who are your customers first? Then you now know where to sell your products.
Someone says she only get that 3 times a year, and she don't blame people who use the toy. Say the criticism is too high. If toy works for you, you know what? I'm not here to judge anybody. Whatever.
My dear sister, so if you have toy in your house, you go advertise on social media that you have toy in the house.
Oh, well, if that's, you know, it's because we are Nigerians, we might not understand the Catherine somewhere lives in Ireland. So anything.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Is it not what people know that they will criticize? Is it not because we know Bobrisky, that's why we are criticizing him? What about the one that Bobrisky and they are still wearing suits and carrying briefcase? Do you criticize them? No. So if you buy a toy from Aunt Summer or wherever you are buying it from, and they package it and send it to your house, we then advertise on social media that you bought a toy. Even in your bank statement, it will not show what you bought with it, but what you bought. So if you have a toy, my dear, you don't listen to people. See, if you listen to people, just live your life, because if you craze, now you they go call craze. If you are mad, now you they go say you're mad. So anything that will help you protect your mental health and make you look okay, my guy, just they do your thing, they go. Don't mind anybody at all. When Bobrisky started, everybody was cursing Bobrisky. Now even old women are kneeling down to tell Bobrisky good morning, ma. Yes. Are you not seeing what's happening?
I know now.
People see now the camp where they happen, people they won't enter. That's why I tell women, don't carry your sorrow on your head. Yeah. Not only you get sorrow. Don't wear your sorrow. People want to come to where it is happening, where it's bubbling. Laugh. Because the man want to know why is she that happy? I want to know. I want to be part of this joy. Don't wear your sorrow. Not be you first be single mother. Not be you first divorce. And not be you go be the last person. If Grace Mini TDJX, why a picking, first picking, no divorce. Then me will be say my papa not be even church person self. Now you contact my baggy. See, you have to develop a thick skin. That is when your confidence will grow. And when your confidence grow, any man that would say after all you don't get for picking. Now you go to choose. Not be the man with the choose in the crazy.
Very correct.
Now you go to choose. I see women. I just say, oh babe, wake up. You see, when we've gone into relationships that have tarnished our self-esteem, that have broken our self-esteem, and that's what the first thing that a narcissist does to you. They will destroy your self-esteem so that when you come out, you will not be able to move again. You will be so broken, you will not be able to move again. So you on your own, you need to build your self-esteem. Look for people to help you. If you have friends where they hype you, look for people that will hype you, where will help you build your self-esteem. It's like this YouTube too. I noticed that if I speak to small YouTubers, the next 2-3 videos will be very good, because that's hyping. They say, this person say, make I do like, this person did it like this. You know, if you have somebody who they hype, you say, that your picture where you post, even if you don't find the person, that picture where you post for Facebook, you want kill them. Tomorrow she will smile and snap that picture again, because she know that you will hype. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you put a fine picture and somebody say, oh, wow, which kind of trust are you to go here for that picture? Even if she's wearing something good, she'll be like, whether I good now, no. Then the picture will not be good. Do you understand? So you need, when you come out from a relationship like that, you need people when they hype you. You are doing very well. This thing is good. That thing is good. Then you'll be building your self-esteem. And then people will understand where you for they broken. If na fatness, the man they laugh you. If not body shaming, if not person when body shame you, then you need a hype man that will help you build that confidence in your body. Not be every man like slim woman, and not be every man like fat woman. People get their spec. People go for short, and people. There's a video I'm going to post tomorrow. You saw that boy now, that short man in Nigeria, 4 feet, you married that fine girl. I want to post that video tomorrow. Yeah. So you don't imagine what did the girl say? And it was the girl that approached the man first.
Yeah, so I listened to their story.
It was the girl that approached the man first. You understand? People have their spec. People have their specs. So don't look at somebody the way person take dress in salad. Say now so you won't dress your salad. That is why you are different. You are unique. Say because you be plus size.
Hey, Wilfred Vincent. Now, wow. God bless. See super chat, they come.
He's hyping us. The power is coming. He's hyping us.
Did you send that message to Augusta's inbox in Instagram? Remember, I told you, Augusta, did you check your Instagram for Wilfred?
I know they quit the check. They forget.
I know. I know something they dear for.
I know they quit the check. Oh, not be me like this. Yet time day before to after 7. We'll still get some more time.
Yeah. We get 5 minutes. We'll be actually be closing in 5.
If I talk like this, I know they know when I talk 2 hours, so I'll just be talking and talking.
Somebody is working downstairs. My husband has been testing me to come and see before the person leaves. And I promised the person I'll be on the video for 1 hour. You know, so Madam.
Donny Brown is going, okay.
If Madam no okay anything, it doesn't work. Madam, I have to go downstairs and look and say, well done, well not done, fix this, take it out, put it that way. And my organo say, if Madam no okay, and if he leave, wahala day, he go drive, come back.
I like that. Catherine Samuel, don't feel bad. See, like I said initially, that Augusta was able to keep it does not mean you should keep it. I don't get if me and person still this house now, if you not do well, oh, I don't have it high like that. I am not freaked. I'm not to the center. I like that's why I said know your love language. I prefer make me and you sit down. Would they watch Netflix? Would they gist? Would they touch? I like and pass go down low. I like and pass Duduke. You understand? So you might like Duduke pass. That does not make me superior. It not make anybody they morally better than you. If that's how God, see, we have different biology. If that's how God created you with a high libido, babe, carry on and do your thing. Nobody holy pass, so nobody holy pass. Leave all those things when they talk for social media. If that is your life, my dear. Katia, go and answer them. No worry, let me keep the place going.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, talk.
You understand?
Let me go and answer them, and then I'll
So Catherine somewhere, that is it. Nobody is don't see it like because you are like this, then and the other person that is staying is I not be spirit coco. Yes, my ex was a pastor, but let me give you my background. I was a what's it called? A member of Hygiene, Actors Guild of Nigeria. I first do all those film thing. I first do runway model, fashion model. I first do one. I do hit cover page. I not marry as a VO. So don't think I am better than anybody. It's just like that. Now, so I just day. So culture now help me. Tradition now help me to keep it fit well like that. And maybe it's because I have not seen somebody I like. So that does not make me better than whoever is not doing it like that. So if Natoy work for you, babe, carry on. Carry on, my dear. Don't look at anybody's face or who they look with your face. We Fred Vincent, I have only one daughter and don't want anyone's children again. You don't want any more children. Okay, one child is okay. That's good. Fanta Diakite, I hope I pronounced that name well. You are right. What's this person typing? It is well. Hello, Omuya. Hello. Hello, Samuel, Catherine Samuel. The only thing that people should avoid by having casual sex is sleeping with someone's girlfriend, someone's husband, and do tests before you do the thing as I do. And yeah, doing tests again, what kind of test? And are you going to carry the process of you taking the man to go and do tests? You are doing tests, he is doing tests. Let me say, I don't plan with you now, do now. So if you're talking about being casual, you're talking about protection 24/7. You go buy better Rough Rider. So you're going to have protection 24/7. So you cannot use skin to skin to be doing casual. How many times are you going to be doing the tests that you want to be doing? Yes, you can know yourself, but what about the other person? You wouldn't know the person, and it's not only HIV. There are a lot of other STIs and STDs. So it's different. It is really different. The first line, yeah, not sleeping with somebody's girlfriend, somebody's husband. That's good. Katia is coming. Gatwood, she's coming. Somebody is working in her house and the person is about to go. So she needs to go and attend to the person. And then when she finishes, she will join us and we'll soon be off because it's more than an hour. Hi, I enjoyed this life. Oh, I enjoyed it. And I've been so Gatwood says skin to skin is dangerous. Yeah, it is if you're not what's that word they use? Oh God, I don't know why that word escaped me today. I don't know why that word escaped me. Catherine said, thanks, Augusta God, for saying it. Our African people, to the holy. Mostly, I request for HIV and HEPA test. Yeah, it's okay, but you know, there are others. Staff is there. There's syphilis is there. And syphilis is so bad that if the man have it and after that one a long story, you won't even know if there's no sign because the sign doesn't stay long. So you won't know physically. So there are a lot of tests going there. So that's why cash by gay is another problem. Me, as I did like this, I'm not able to know my menstrual time again because I don't even keep the time. I don't follow it. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not doing anything, so I don't keep the time. So that is how it is. I will not be thinking of, I don't have any kind of test result or anything to show anybody until maybe when I'm ready or when I see somebody that I like, I will not start thinking of all that. Catherine said, and the men really go and do the test if they want to cut. Hey, that's good. That's good, though. Gatsu said he's late. We've done a lot, you are really late, Katia is just going to come and, okay, she's here. She will just come and close it up. Well, you're really late.
I love you guys. Fanta Diakata. Thank you guys so much.
Gatsu, you said it's only HIV you fear. No, some of them are more dangerous than HIV.
Oh, Gratwood, hello, welcome. Thank you guys for everything, for tuning in, for joining.
Wilfred Vincent, yeah, you're right. But does men look at it that way? Men just do their thing casually and waka. They don't look at it that way. Katia, the comment is interesting.
Though I'm late. No, Grantwood, no, it's okay. You have to watch the entire video.
You watch it again now since it's recorded. You watch it again.
And I hope that all of you are all subscribed to Augusta's channel. You need to go there for your motivation, for everything, to hear her story. Her memoir is coming out. I keep telling you guys, if you don't follow Augusta, you'll be sorry somehow because her channel is very educational and very inspiring. You need to follow her channel to hear her story. This is real life story. We cannot rewind back to go back and say everything that we did. I'll say it in the video before this one, but it's very, very inspiring. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, you need to go back there. Augusta Gold, the same name you're seeing on the screen, is her YouTube channel. You go there. You
just type my name on Google and you will get everything. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram is the same name.
I'm not in love. Vincent keeps saying that he's not in love with anyone for 4 years. That means you and Augusta are 4 years and 4 years. Of course, Augusta is Fly Girl. I follow her on IG under my real name. Okay, I leave that one for you and Augusta. So even if Augusta doesn't check her message, go to one of her posts and say, Augusta, I just leave you inbox. Please go and check it then, Augusta.
Exactly.
I will be the eye on the ant on the wall. I will go there to look to see who's leaving the comments. So
Chikeli is going bedtime. That's true.
Oh, yes. We all have to go.
I know Katia will soon take it off. She said it will not be more than 1 hour. Already apart a little.
Now. Wilfred Vincent.
Google. Yes, we'll go to Google and check it. You don't know that I have a door. I say, Wilfred has given us £10, so I'll be 10 euro.
Yes, so okay, you know, like say I will leave this screen open while I'm gone, and then the super chat will be coming in and come. We are going to the store to buy something. So So thank you, guys. Everybody is so amazing. We applaud. We appreciate it.
Oops, I've had a very busy day. I'm tired.
Lawrence, Scotland. Lawrence Mayer. Let me type my email here, okay? Katia Bellino at gmail.com. You get it? Yeah, that's my email. Contact me. I'm looking for more people with similar stories. If you're willing to come here as a guest so that we can talk about, you can share your idea. 20 euro. Vincent Izibecom. Oh, it's 20 euro. All these super chats, you guys don't know, YouTube, they will still catch their own 40%. They don't care. They still catch up their own 40% and give YouTube a 60%. So all the money.
Really?
Yes, now.
I've not even used it. I don't know how it is.
They will catch, first of all, take away their own 40% before anything, because they use their platform now. I need to try to pray and disturb village people. Well. Yes. So
what do village people do? You have to not to believe this village people thing. Or if you believe them, there's what they call law of attraction. If you believe them, it will work against you. So sometimes just let those people stay village. You stay where you stay. Let the dead bury their dead.
Yeah.
I pray. Don't get me wrong, though. I do 2 night prayer when I'm there for they sweet me. Yeah. But if we are too stuck on this spiritual thing, it affects you. It will affect everything you do. So pray like you're praying. You want to talk to God, but don't pray because you think you want to kill one village people. No. I am not against whether village people are real or not. They are real. Like if we were in the last life I did with Katia, you hear when I told her that I went to Mountain of Fire. I do this. See, tomorrow, you want me to go bring my Mountain of Fire Bible for you? I get them. I get prayer rain. This February / March, the last night, I did all night crossover to March. I do that. But what I'm saying is, don't be attached to these people. Say anything that happens is village people. Anything that happens, you are giving them power. That is what I'm trying to say. You're giving them power. So don't give them power. You pray your prayers and let's just do your prayers and leave those village people. Maybe they need their things there.
Lawrence said that she was married to Edo. She would like to be my guest. She already sent me email. So you guys, wow.
It is a goal.
Yes, guys. Vincent was asking if really, YouTube, any money YouTubers make, if you're a YouTuber and watching this, any money you make, YouTube already take off their 40% and they give you 60% because we're using their platform. And this is exactly how it is. So they always take 40% cut and they give us, you know what, I still appreciate that, because if I am here to build my own YouTube channel to show my videos,
you can't come.
I rate that you have MFM Bible and prayer rain. What's going to happen here, Augusta will entertain you guys, and then when it's time for this to close, because I have an urgent matter.
It's closing. No, Katia, my children, just I don't talk to them. It's closing. I have been busy since morning, If you see my video that I posted since morning, you see that it is cloth. So I've been up since morning. I just saw what Lawrence wrote. Now, Lawrence, which part of Edo did you marry? What's her name? She said she married Edo. Lawrence Mayer.
She will be the next guest. Me and her will talk so that you guys can hear from her. It's so nice to have somebody that is not Nigerian.
Another Edo person. They will tell you more about the Edos.
Yes.
Edo man. If you marry Edo man till evening, that means but not be all. Not be all Edo men. Some of them are really nice.
So she will talk about her own experience. Lawrence Mayer is a lady and she married to a Nigerian, somebody from
Catherine Samuel, why you wanna say Winifred Vincent say don't do?
Why?
Who send you message?
I know.
Who send you message? Can you imagine?
Tell them I'm coming. Tell her. You never do.
Hey, this woman has left me, What do you want me to be saying now? Finish all the topic. Precious, go. I'm coming. A few minutes.
Okay, guys. Something is happening. Something is happening in my kitchen. So I need to go. I will see you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Love you guys. Only Igbo girls we are friends. I met Edo. I know they are hot. Grantwood, thank you guys so much. You guys. Yes. Come back here. Augusta will be back here on Saturday with Coco Mama and Kelly.
Hey, Coco Mama.
Come tomorrow from me alone. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Catherine Samuel, nobody send you to stop the super chat. Bye, Augusta. Oh, she's from Gabon. Okay, we'll talk. Bye, guys.